You didn't arrive here by chance. Something deep within you sensed the call. In this transformative audiobook, you'll uncover a timeless mystery about prosperity that changes everything. Once you sync with the abundance wave, riches start chasing you without effort. Wealth holds a hidden truth. Introduction. Past the boundaries of everyday reality in a realm free from time's grip, pulses a holy vibration. It's not learned but recalled, not voiced but sensed. This is the concealed pulse revered by seers and woven into the sighs of eternal breezes. A stream predating coins truer than silver. It is the wave, and it's summoning you back. This isn't just an audiobook. It's a gateway, a portal, a divine resonator to stir the melody already resting in your essence. Merely engaging with these ideas signals the revival has started. You're not meant to pursue riches. You're meant to vibrate in sync with the force that pulls them. Prosperity, as society sees it, is merely a shadow. The real power is dynamic, pulling, vibrant. It answers not to strain but to harmony, not to worry but to sync. You don't need to push for what you're designed to draw. The battles you've faced stem from amnesia. The lack you've sensed amidst, not reality. For reality is, this plenty isn't won. It's released, and the opener has forever been your personal wave. Those thriving in excess haven't conquered cash. They've calibrated to the blueprints of existence. They don't clutch. They recollect. They don't hunt. They adjust. This is the enigma the elders guarded in emblems and hush, awaiting spirits like yours to revive. And here you stand, not randomly, but by sync. As you immerse in this audiobook's wave, realize you're not turning wealthy. You're recollecting your wealth incarnate, a conduit of holy exchange, a pathway for boundless, seamless stream. You're not here to trail money. You're here to have it trail you. Before we dive in, smash that like button and drop a comment with your listening location today. Part 1. Rousing to the Prosperity Wave. Chapter 1. The Overlooked Exchange of Existence. In the lively bazaars of historic Alexandria, a trader called Elias devoted his hours to bartering silks and rare gems. Though prosperous by standard views, he felt a profounder essence to fortune's movement evading his grasp. One dusk, as he shut his stall, a seasoned nomad traded him a faded manuscript for a meal. That evening, under candle glow, Elias unveiled the enigmatic document and found texts that would reshape his view of bounty eternally. The manuscript disclosed what wise ones knew for ages: existence speaks via waves. Every note, every deal, every value swap begins as an energy blueprint before forming in the tangible realm. This is the initial opener to grasping genuine riches. Fortune isn't made, but drawn via wave harmony. Your present monetary state mirrors your prosperity wave, the faint pulse you send via ideas, convictions, and feeling modes. Like a resonator answering solely to its twin wave, the cosmic bounty stream replies to those matching its pulse. This sync happens via 4 core tenets. Harmony. Your force must align with bounty's wave. Feeling rich pulls riches. Boost. Each synced idea and deed fortifies your prosperity wave, forming a stronger pull zone. Steadiness. Holding your prosperity wave steadily even amid trials guarantees unbroken stream. Broadcast. As your wave grows, you innately radiate this force, affecting others and sparking bounty waves in your surroundings. In a quaint harbor town, a budding sculptor named Lydia battled to market her statues. Unbeknownst to her, whenever she immersed in her craft, she slipped into pure inventive stream, a pulse ideally tuned to cosmic bounty. Slowly, odd chances emerged. A visitor might buy her full array, or a sudden order would come precisely when required. Lydia had unwittingly found what many pursue intentionally: the skill of syncing with fortune's innate wave. Like Lydia, you've had instants where bounty streamed smoothly into your existence. These weren't flukes, but moments of flawless wave sync. By spotting and deliberately growing these instants, you welcome vaster affluence. To start syncing with the prosperity wave, enact this timeless rite of calibration. Seek a serene spot and grasp a lone bill in your grasp. Shut your eyes and sense its force. Picture the myriad palms it has traversed, the aspirations it has realized, the existences it has influenced. Expand your mind to embrace the endless bounty cycle this bill embodies. Then, pressing it to your core, utter these phrases: I merge with the timeless bounty stream. As this bill has moved through endless palms, so affluence moves through my existence with simplicity and elegance. Chapter 2. The Fortune Inside. In the lavish estate gazing over the Aegean, Marcus dwelled encircled by all opulence fortune could offer. His orchards flourished with rare fruits, his vaults brimmed with premium spices, and his chests overflowed with jewels. But in one fierce storm, chaos claimed it all. Standing among the wreckage of his worldly domain, Marcus confronted the ultimate trial of his grasp on authentic riches. You see affluence streams not from outer settings, but from the inner fountain. Your material fortune is only an echo, a silhouette thrown by the glow of your internal affluence mindset. This mindset, akin to a splendid shrine, holds 7 holy halls, each containing an opener to limitless bounty. The Hall of Deserving, where you affirm your sacred claim to affluence. The Hall of Anticipation, where your assurance in bounty strengthens. The Hall of Thankfulness, where recognition amplifies your gifts. The Hall of Foresight, where your visions gain ghostly shape. The Hall of Affection, where bounty flows via generous spirit. The Hall of Serenity, where calm draws seamless affluence. The Hall of Oneness, where you blend with the boundless origin of all fortune. As Marcus roamed the debris, he spotted minor omens. A gem sparkling in the ruins, a partner proposing alliance, an overlooked favor returned. These weren't simple lucks, but expressions of his steadfast internal affluence mindset extending to reclaim his perpetual bounty. In a remote woodland hamlet resided Clara, whose deft hands fashioned the most exquisite jewelry in the region. One day she crafted a necklace of such remarkable elegance that wearers reported glimpses of their hidden riches. Tales spread and pilgrims traveled from afar to don Clara's enchanted piece. Yet Clara understood the reality. The enchantment resided not in her metals, but in the faith the necklace roused in each bearer's soul. Just as Clara's necklace bridged internal awareness and external display, the methods and exercises you meet on your fortune path fulfill the same role. They aren't the well of your affluence. They merely rouse what has eternally dwelled within you. Now seal your eyes and step into your internal vault via this holy exercise. Envision a grand structure with infinite halls. Each hall you traverse unveils a varied form of fortune you already hold. Innate skills that pour naturally. Knowledge earned via trials. Bonds that enhance your path. Revelations that steer your way. Allow the sense of bounty these vaults produce to saturate your essence, swelling until your whole mindset pulses with the wave of authentic riches. Chapter 3. The Timeless Rule of Pulling Fortune. In the undulating meadows past the historic town, Samuel cared for his herd under the wide, starry sky. One dawn, as his animals fed calmly, he observed odd, shiny rocks strewn in a secret glen. These rocks held a concealed might. They tugged metallic items to them as if by unseen forces. Evening after evening, Samuel examined these enigmatic magnets, wondering at the invisible power linking them to the metals they drew. You, like Samuel, hover at the edge of comprehending a deep reality. The unseen pull governs not just the material world, but also the domain of affluence. Your ideas, feelings, and views on money form a pull field as genuine as Samuel's magnets, attracting monetary chances toward or from you, via 3 clear tiers of fortune pull. At the initial tier are your aware ideas, the routine mental chat you sustain about riches and bounty. These top ideas shape the starting attractive or pushing force in your monetary world. But deeper lies the second tier, your hidden convictions shaped in youth, and via life events, forging strong flows that quietly direct your bond with money. At the profoundest tier are your essence blueprints, lineage marks, and fate ties with bounty that affect your now. In a thriving dock metropolis, Nora received a strange sextant from her seafaring parent. Unlike standard ones aiming north, this one twirled and settled toward paths of promise. Initially, Nora ignored its odd ways, but as she grew to rely on its lead, she made decisions yielding unmatched affluence. The sextant schooled her to spot and pursue her own internal monetary compass. Just as Nora's sextant unveiled concealed chances, your gut perpetually signals the route to greater bounty. This internal lead never errs, though you might have learned to question its murmurs. The clamor of traditional advice often silences this soft tone, yet it stays loyally tuned to affluence waves. Now settle in comfort for the fortune pull meditation. Picture yourself as a vibrant magnet emitting pulling energy. First, spot ideas that push money away. Doubt anxiety shortage and see them fade into glow. Sense yourself embedding fresh pulling attractive ideas. I innately draw riches to me. Money streams to me simply. I am a mighty puller of bounty. Feel the pull toward affluence as if by an unseen might. For the next 7 days, carry a tiny metallic item in your pouch, letting it cue your innate pulling bond with riches. Each touch renews your tie to the endless pulling power inside you. Chapter 4. The Fortune Barrier's Mirage. Through the veils of eras comes the legend of Edward, a fortune hunter, who heard rumors of a fabled realm where silver rushed like rivers in the avenues. For years he pored over charts and amassed gear. Yet when he set out, he met a towering peak no chart depicted. For days he skirted the foot, hunting a bypass until he met a wise one in tranquil contemplation. The peak barring your route lives only in your thoughts, the wise one disclosed. It's built from your uncertainties. When Edward chuckled in skepticism, the wise one urged him to advance with total trust. To Edward's wonder, each stride showed the peak as mere dawn haze vanishing before his progressing steps. You too confront such peaks, 7 main mirages that appear to obstruct your affluence route. Like Edward, you might think these hurdles have solidity, yet they are just shades thrown by wrong convictions in your mindset. The initial mirage is undeserving, born from matching yourself to others. The second is shortage, murmuring, there's insufficient for all. Third is isolation, the view you're cut from cosmic bounty. The fourth mirage is moment, implying you wait for ideal time. Fifth is intricacy, rendering riches seem overly tangled. The sixth judgment ties you to others' views. And lastly, skepticism itself crafts the seventh mirage, making you question these lessons. Ponder now the legend of Iris, who inherited a splendid sapphire reputed to bear an old hex. True to lore, woes trailed the stone. Ventures flopped. Chances faded, ties soured. In hopelessness, Iris sought advice from a seer dwelling at the wood's brink. The seer lifted the sapphire to the light and grinned. The sole hex this gem bears is faith in the hex, she stated. View it as a gift and it will be. From then, the sapphire delivered only affluence to Iris, though the gem stayed the same. Your money bond might bear akin inherited views, family blueprints, societal coding, or prior trials that seem to hex your affluence path. Yet like Iris's sapphire, these views hold no might, save what you bestow via accepting their truth. To melt these mirages, rest now in holy quiet with parchment and quill. Inscribe the chief conviction seeming to bar your riches. Contemplate deeply its mirage essence, viewing it as haze, not peak. When prepared, carry your parchment to a secure spot for burning. As fire devours it, utter these words firmly. This barrier is mere haze and shade. I stride through it now into the bounty eternally mine. Chapter 5. The Holy Arithmetic of Sharing. In a hamlet ages past, amid a ruinous famine that split the soil and shriveled harvests, dwelt a grower named Lucas. While others clung to their last grains, Lucas chose what seemed mad. He divided his final grains with his needy kin. That night, as he rested with bare silos, but full spirit, heavy skies amassed over his fields. At daybreak, his neighbors gaped from their homes, seeing rain pour in a flawless ring on Lucas's land, sparing nearby grounds arid. The downpour lasted 7 days, enriching his earth, while imparting to witnesses an everlasting truth on sharing's enigmas. You now face a like juncture of insight, where fortune's deepest rules unveil via the holy act of movement. Just as lifeblood must circulate to sustain vitality, money must shift to preserve its strength. Grasping this reality, you see sharing isn't depletion, but the tool by which bounty grows itself. The cosmic formula of movement works via 4 timeless tenets of holy sharing. First, share from bounty mindset, not forfeit. not from shortage, but awareness of your holdings. Second share sans tie to payback for awaiting, creates block to innate stream. Third, aim your sharing at causes echoing your peak ideals for sync boosts force. Fourth, share as oneness display, knowing truly you share with self. Behold now the legend of Beatrice, a lone heiress, whose riches yielded no delight. In her palace's sealed halls lay endless crates of treasures and artifacts gathering dust unused. One dream she viewed force around her hoards, once vivid and moving, now dim and still like a pond sans fresh inlet. This sight rattled her so that on waking she found it a trust to move her riches outward. As her assets streamed forth, she marveled as they grew, showing her that riches like fluid turn poisonous when idle, but expand when moving. To launch your holy movement exercise, pick a cause stirring your essence. The sum shared counts less than the mindset of sharing. Before offering, clasp the money in your palms and imbue it with your loftiest aims. Post-sharing, rest in silent contemplation and picture your offering, birthing blessing waves across existence, ultimately circling back to you expanded. Log each sharing act in a dedicated ledger, noting not merely the given, but the oft mystical paths bounty returns to you. Chapter 6. Sinking with the Fortune Stream. In the foggy morn of a lost era, a sailor named Arthur wrestled daily against the potent tides of the vast ocean. Each dawn, his limbs throbbed as he battled the sea's unyielding might, returning with scant hauls despite ceaseless labor. One morn, a venerable navigator emerged on the beach, his lined visage bearing the insight of myriad sails. Wordlessly, he beckoned to Arthur to join him on the waves. There, amid the churning tides, the elder showed how to align his vessel, not opposing the sea's intent, but in accord with its rhythm. Arthur's path changed as he mastered reading the water's innate designs, his nets brimming seamlessly with bounty. You too have resisted fortune's tides, unaware your opposition breeds the chaos, keeping affluence distant. Existence's bounty flows like fluid, seeking least opposition's path. Sinking with this innate tide, money arrives to you with the fluid's effortless poise, finding its way to the deep. The 5 modes of sync with the fortune tide unveil as timeless openers to this seamless stream. In openness, you unfold like a vacant container primed to accept. Via hope, you sustain firm belief in the bounty en route to you. Permission instructs you to loosen grip, allowing affluence its innate route to you. Endurance centers you as the tide operates in its timing. Release liberates you from the opposition, breeding resistance. In a different era dwelt a potter named Sophia, who warred with her clay, forcing it into forms she judged fitting. Her wares, though expertly shaped, missed the glowing allure she craved. One eve, as starlight danced on her wheel, she noted how the clay seemed to murmur its wishes. In that yield instant, she started following its cue, permitting innate shapes to arise. Soon, her studio overflowed with pieces of such sublime allure that news hit the imperial halls. Sophia's peak triumph came not from enforcing her desire, but from syncing with the clay's inherent insight. To calibrate to the affluent tide, locate a calm area and seal your eyes. Envision standing in a cascade of shimmering emerald glow, the very tide of cosmic bounty. Sense any opposition in your form, any strain over money, any fret on shortage, and let it melt into the soft stream. Permit yourself to be upheld and borne by this tide. Now pinpoint one zone in your monetary life where you've battled. Note it. Then devise a scheme centered not on compelling shift, but on freeing opposition and sinking with innate chances already in your path. Chapter 7. The Murmurs of Affluence. In the waving fields past the old dales, a young herder named Olivia unearthed a talent that would alter her grasp of nature's murmurs. While fellow herders trusted visible cues, Olivia sensed the faint speech of nearing gales via tingles on her flesh and echoes in her core. At first she mistrusted these soft prods, but as each alert rang true, she grew to heed the unseen lead safeguarding her herd from peril. Word of her talent echoed across realms, and soon dealers and voyagers sought her advice pre-journey. Like Olivia, you hold an inborn skill to sense affluence's subtle tongue. Existence perpetually communicates via paths finer than words. a random meet that hastens your beat, a repeating emblem catching your gaze, a lingering notion surfacing in calm moments. These cues envelop you daily. Yet culture has schooled you to dismiss them as trivial luck. The old craft of monetary insight teaches true affluence lead shows via 3 clear tones. The self-tone speaks in pressing calls and fearful alerts on shortage. Culture's tone resounds with oughts and musts on standard fortune routes. But the true tone of cosmic bounty murmurs via gut-knowing timed meets and visions leaving enduring marks of chance. In a far-off burg dwelt a builder named Victor, who started an odd routine in his dawn reflections. Instead of brushing off the apparent random notions drifting his awareness, he noted each bit in a plain ledger. One notion mentioned a unique device, another an odd substance mix, yet another a fresh way to tap natural powers. Each shard seemed minor solo. Yet as pages filled, Victor saw these bits assembling into a blueprint for a remarkable creation, one revolutionizing his trade and yielding unmatched affluence. Just as Victor found the affluence murmurs you get may seem unlinked or unfeasible alone. Yet each mark forms a piece of a grander affluence mosaic, visible only via patient heed and loyal noting. Your duty isn't to critique these murmurs, but to revere them as fragments of a holy scheme unfolding in ideal time. Craft a devoted ledger for seizing affluence's subtle lead. Each morn, pre-world stir, rest in hush for 5 minutes with intent to gain riches insight. Note every mark however minor. A venture notion, a name, a spot you feel pulled to. Weekly scan these notes anew, seeking designs and links unveiling the broader affluence image rising in your path. Chapter 8. Reshaping Your Fortune Tale. In the haze of an old abbey, Sophia found a bound volume unlike others. Its sections seemed empty till she penned in them. To her shock, the tales she wrote appeared in the real world, first subtly, then with clear exactness. Via this mystic tome, she grasped that reality bends to aware storytelling. Your monetary reality now stands as a flawless echo of the tale you've told via thoughts, utterances, and core views on money. This tale has scripted itself via you appearing with perfect precision, aware or not. In every riches tale lie 4 vital parts shaping your monetary fate. First is the role, the part you've given yourself regarding money. Are you the battling creator, the cautious hoarder, or the bountiful maker? Second is the scene, the monetary setting you've built via hopes and views. Third is the clash, those cash hurdles recurring in your path. Finally, the outcome, the peak riches vision you clutch for tomorrow. In a distant hamlet dwelt Henry, whose skill in rescripting chronicles changed not just scrolls, but existence. Locals brought him kin annals laden with poverty and woe tales handed down ages. With precise quill strokes, Henry revised these tales, erasing old hexes and bounds tying clans to shortage cycles. As he rescripted their pasts, the locals found freedom from grips holding their lines for eras. Like those locals, you too might live a monetary tale passed from forebears, your society, or past events. These tales run profound yet changeable via aware rewrite. Grab fresh scroll and pen your current money tale as grasped. Spare nothing. Note every view, every design, every riches battle faced. Then in holy right reshape this tale. Where bounds exist, inscribe chances. Where dread lives, etch insight. Where old battles linger, unveil power. Voice this fresh riches tale aloud daily at dawn for 21 days, letting its reality reweave your monetary fabric. Chapter 9. The Transmutation of Thankfulness. In the glow-lit labs of an old workshop, Leonard observed his teacher toil over simmering pots and cryptic marks. For years he aided the transmuter in hunting the sage's rock, that mythic matter turning plain metals to gold. Yet one dusk, as Leonard voiced sincere thanks for a humble repast shared, he saw something wondrous. The tin tokens he'd set on their board started shining with golden radiance. Via your own shifting path, you near the mightiest transmuting secret. Thankfulness is the true sage's rock. This power of true recognition holds might to change ordinary mindsets' base into bounty awareness's gold. Your force signature changes the instant you embrace real thankfulness. Like a resonator tuning to pure tone, your essence naturally syncs with affluence wave when you foster honest recognition. This sync spans 3 clear tiers of monetary thankfulness. First is thankfulness for possessing aware notice and recognition of all now in your path. Second, arises thankfulness for not possessing insight to see how shortage spans built and readied you for vaster bounty. Third appears as thankfulness prepossessing skill to feel grateful for what's still force form not yet solid in your tangible world. In a trader's abode in Florence, Camilla inherited an odd ivory case from her ancestress. With it came exact directives, pre-storing anything she must craft a sincere note of thanks for the object. Heeding these, Camilla found whatever she stored in the case, whether a loan token or basic bead, would oddly grow. Via this heirloom, she grasped that recognized gifts always expand. Like Camilla's enigmatic case, your affluence grows matching your true recognition. Every honest thankfulness expression crafts a pulling force, drawing greater bounty to your path. Pick now a single token or note. Clasp this currency in your palms and seal eyes. Sense the heft of all it stands for. The endless value swaps, the choice freedom it grants, the mortal cleverness it holds. Let true thankfulness fill your essence for this emblem of cosmic bounty. Keep this thankfulness emblem in a holy spot, touching it daily, while voicing thanks for the expanding affluence streaming to your path. Chapter 10. The Reflector of Deserving. In an era past recall dwelt a dealer named Alfred, who found a strange alcove concealed behind his lineage home's panels. Inside this covert area hung a reflector, unlike others. Its face rippled like fluid bronze, and when Alfred peered in, he viewed not his bodily shape, but the self-image dwelling in his spirit. Some days it displayed him as a pauper, despite rich garb. On others, a sovereign, though in plain attire. The echo you see in Rich's world mirrors exactly the image you hold of self in awareness. Like Alfred's enigmatic glass, your monetary reality echoes not outer states, but deepest views on your deserving. Existence works with precise accuracy. It can't deliver what you secretly deem beyond your merit. Your monetary deserving sense formed via diverse sways. Early youth events sowed seeds of bounty or shortage. Faith lessons may have planted views on money apart from spirit merit. Culture's notes on who merits affluence embedded in your awareness. Past loss or battle left unseen marks on your merit gauge. Yet these sways, though strong, claim no lasting rule over your fate. Each deserving limit source can heal via aware notice and wholly free. When you grasp deserving is your innate mode, not earned but recalled. Your monetary base starts shifting. In a far hamlet dwelt Amelia, a youth who inherited a rare family relic, a silver pendant handed through lines. Per kin lore, the pendant's glow tuned to the bearer's self-merit. For years it stayed dull on Amelia's form, till she began the inner quest of embracing her true merit. As her self-notice grew so, the pendant's shine finally beaming a light brighter than witnessed prior. Your affluence bond works just like Amelia's pendant, auto-calibrating to match your internal merit wave. Riches stream not per outer worth, but via the self-merit channel you permit. Stand now before a reflector in quiet zone. Gaze deep into your eyes while voicing these old deserving reclaim words. I merit all bounty. I deserve all affluence. I am the innate receiver of endless good. Follow this by logging daily in a holy ledger. All merit proofs, every input, every kind act, every wisdom moment shared, heedless if yet noted by form's world. Part 2. Intensifying the affluence awareness. Chapter 11. The Cadence of Accepting. In the sun-kissed slopes of an old realm, Theodore nurtured his orchard with steadfast zeal. Despite his unceasing work, his yields stayed erratic, some seasons offering bounty, others slim returns. One twilight, as dusk stretched over his trees, a aged wanderer showed at his entrance, the stranger's gaze holding endless cycles wisdom as he watched Theodore's vexed toils. You oppose the cadences, the elder murmured. Observe how the stars tug the essence through branches. Note how fruits expand and pause with nature's own beat. Over moons he taught Theodore to interpret faint signs in breeze and skies to sow with rising moon and trim in its wane. As Theodore synced his labors with these innate loops, his orchard shifted, yielding crops of unmatched excellence and volume. Just as the tree knows its phases, riches stream through your path in innate cadences. Existence shifts not in steady pours, but in loops of readying deed, yield and pause. Each stage bears its wisdom, needs perfect beat. Resisting these loops, forcing growth in pause times, or staying idle in ripe deed moments, breeds discord in bounty's innate stream. In the hubs of a lively trade port, Elena bartered wares from far shores. Her lot swayed like waves till she unearthed an ornate almanac in an old trader's trunk. Its complex designs showed affluence waves rise and fall, spans when endeavors would thrive, and times when weight served over deed. As she mastered consulting these loops, her triumph steadied, for she knew when to broaden roots and when to firm gains. Your monetary path throbs with like cadences. Each bounty or seeming shortage season serves aim in your greater affluence loop. By watching your personal increase and decrease designs, you gain might to stream with these tides, not against. Seize your ledger and craft a holy note of your monetary seasons. Mark times bounty flowed free, and spans resources seem to retreat. Hunt patterns in these loops monthly, yearly, or tied to life happenings. Forge your own affluence almanac, noting best times for starting ventures, growing projects, collecting yield and permitting pause and refresh. This notice becomes your guide, leading you to move in accord with riches' innate cadences. Chapter 12. The Holy Pact with Fortune. In the vibrant hubs of ancient Baghdad, Oliver shifted among booths, with rising despair, his books heavy with rising oes. As night neared, he spotted an elder seated crossed in a calm nook, ringed by piles of shining tokens, seeming to glow with unearthly shine. "You address Fortune as foe," the elder noted. "Yet it's your grandest comrade." The elder led Oliver's palm to touch a token. "Seal eyes. Sense its core. Fortune isn't mere alloy. It's a vital force awaiting holy alliance with those grasping its true essence. Via the timeless insight flowing these sections, you'll find money exists as a rare force seeking those entering holy vow with its spirit. This reality stayed veiled from those seeing riches as dead, tender to hoard or squander. Yet affluent sages long knew monetary bounty streams freest to those building direct, aware bond with its core. The 7 terms of the Riches Pact unveil as cosmic rules governing this holy alliance. Via honor, you affirm money's holy nature. Via fair value swap, you revere, give, receive balance. Via aimed use, you guide this force to meaningful birth. Via thankfulness, you bolster your bounty tie. Via honesty, you keep clarity in all money dealings. Via movement, you maintain riches force flowing free. Via guardianship, you embrace duty for riches wise handling. In a tiny coastal settlement, Victoria gained an heirloom from her ancestress, a plain bronze dish carved with enigma marks. With the dish came a note detailing its holy nature. "Revere this holder daily, and it shall never empty." At first, Victoria doubted, but as she started treating the dish with awe, placing its special keeping, polished, voicing thanks for contents, she noted wonder. Whether via surprise offerings, timely chances, or abrupt sparks, assets always surfaced when needed, ensuring the dish held value. Like Victoria's dish, your monetary holders, ledgers, holdings, value stores, answer to the heed quality you grant. Building a rare bond with money's vital core, treating it not as chill goods, but holy comrades, sparks shift in how riches streams your path. Now take fresh ledger page and draft your holy vow with fortune essence. Write truly how you'll honor each 7 terms. Ignite a flame, clasp a token or valued item, and voice your vow aloud. Place this scripted oath where daily seen, letting it remind constantly of your holy alliance with riches force. Chapter 13. The Affluent Mind's Grove. In an old valley's core dwelt a cultivator named Gabriel, who gained an odd land plot from his enigma kin. Tending this grove, he noted wonder plants answered not standard care but his notions. Where he pictured bounty blooms erupted in abundance. Where uncertainty clouded earth stayed bare. Your mind, like Gabriel's grove, is fertile ground where each riches notion roots and grows to material truth. Existence in endless wisdom distinguishes no seeds, nurturing all planted equally. Each monetary notion becomes seed-pulling needed elements for birth. You must master grove-keeping your affluence awareness. Pick only prime notion seeds bearing pure bounty essence. Ready your mind's earth via routine reflection and positive hope. Forge best settings via steady focus and feeling warmth. Shield growing births from doubt, anxiety, skepticism, pests. In a thriving trade square, Isabella set her herbs with care, unaware change neared. Amid her ancestress's items, she found an old text with secrets of herb dialogue. Applying these, her common sprouts turned to herbs of sublime allure, catching the monarch's gaze. Her humble stand famed land-wide, not just for herb beauty, but unusual vitality, as if each held magic spark. The secret Isabella learned lay not in special earths or rare seeds, but heed quality to each herb, speaking with affection and magnificence hope. Like Isabella's herbs, your monetary dreams answer to heed quality granted. Nurturing affluence notions with steadiness and feeling force, they grow naturally to splendid births. Find calm spot and seal eyes. Picture your mind as holy grove. See yourself softly uprooting shortage notion weeds rooted. Sense infinite potential's rich earth under feet. Plant specific bounty seeds, maybe fresh income flow, thriving holding or surprise gain. Water these with pure thankfulness and delight emotion. Feel unwavering faith's warm rays bathing your grove. Build strong conviction barrier to guard growing affluence. Pick one specific affluence notion to nurture over next 28 days. Tend it each morn and eve, watching it sprout and grow in your tangible experience. Before the next section, grab a free ebook of this audiobook via the pinned comment link below. Chapter 14. Transmuting Uncertainty to Assurance. In an old lab's flickering glow, Daniel, a transmuter's aide, dutifully noted his teacher's trials and change. Nightly he viewed lead to gold tries till one eve in deep vex, he queried all learned. As he penned, uncertainties in his log words shimmered with unearthly glow, unveiling profound truth. Greatest change was not metals, but awareness itself. Via manifestation's holy rules, you'll find uncertainty serves not as foe, but opposition needed for building unshakable trust. As muscle needs resistance to strengthen your affluence, awareness grows via aware change of doubt to knowing. The 4 monetary uncertainty tiers exist as portals to deeper grasp. Practical money worries show where concrete skills and knowledge need growth. Limiting views point to tales ready for rewrite. Hidden coding highlights lineage patterns awaiting free. Spirit querying opens gates to deep truth. Each uncertainty holds wisdom seed waiting extraction via holy questioning alchemy. Facing uncertainties with awareness, not opposition, they shift from barriers to steps on your bounty path. In a far settlement dwelt Sophia, who gained a curious beacon from her ancestress. Unlike common lamps dimming in fear avoidance, blazing brighter in direct face. Via this mystic item, she learned true light comes not denying shades, but striding through. Like Sophia's beacon, your riches bond clarifies not via blind trust, but aware doubt engagement. Each rising query becomes chance for deeper grasp and stronger assurance. Now identify your most lasting monetary doubt. Note it honestly. Trace origins in experience. What shield has it given? What wisdom holds? Now transmute this doubt by reframing as open query. Inviting chance not bound. Pick a small resonating stone. Hold it during transmutation. Carry as cue of your doubt to knowing change skill. Chapter 15. The Craft of Money Pull. In old days dwelt a marksman named Leo, whose fame spread wide. While others relied on might and skill, Leo held skill seeming to defy nature's rules. He hit unseen targets, feats supernatural to watchers. Quizzed on his talent, Leo smiled. Secret lies not in bow or shaft, but merging with sought. Pre-release I already unite with Mark. We see separate, we one. Via age's wisdom, you ready to master like principle in birth path. As Leo grasped deeper archery truth, you must see monetary pull works via exactness, not vague aim. The 5 manifestation archery steps unveil as old wisdom renewed. First, define mark with clarity touchable in mind's gaze. Second, feeling body must pulse in perfect accord with desired end as if now. Third, free all tie to birth path, trusting existence's endless wisdom. Fourth, focus steady as marksman stare. Finally, spot perfect instant to free aim to cosmic field not too soon or late. In another era dwelt a seamstress named Isabella, who found threads unlike others. These answered not hands alone, but thought clarity and aim purity. Sewing with absolute purpose, exactness. Her cloths became more than fabric birth matrices, pulling exactly envisioned in creation. Like Isabella's magic, threads your aims weave monetary reality's cloth. Manifest exactness mirrors vision clarity and feeling coherence. Vague aims birth vague ends. Crystal purpose births with precise accuracy. For magnetic birthright, gather scroll and tiny puller. Draw or inscribe with absolute clarity specific monetary birth sought. Hold puller visualizing mark, allowing full merge as Leo with his. Do daily. Then free aim to existence with full trust in perfect unfold. Chapter 16. The Quantum Trust Jump. In an old domain's heights dwelt a man named Ethan, whose hamlet lay viewing a bountiful land. Between his folk and this rich area, stretched vast gap depths veiled in haze. Many hunted cross ways. Yet all standard tries failed. One dawn Ethan saw wonder a village elder stepping to void. Instead fall firm earth formed under feet, each step building bridge existing only in absolute trust moment. You stand at like edge between current monetary truth and awaiting bounty. Cosmic rule unveils riches. Birth happens not gradual advance but awareness, quantum jumps. These breaks transcend time-space linear nature birthing, when being fully embraces new existence state pre-physical proof. This trust jumps metaphysical works via 4 clear phases. First, clearly note present monetary spot, sans judgment or opposition. Second, hold firm desired state vision seeing with clarity, feeling realer than now states. Third phase, seeming void between realities. Grasping gap exists only in standard sight. Finally, choose consciously to occupy new reality fully, letting whole being shift pre-external sign. In another time, dwelt a woman named Lydia, who got peculiar chart marked with unseen symbols. Chart showed immense treasure spot, yet per physical rules, wealth seemed in other realm. Only when Lydia fully accepted treasure existence despite material contradict, did realm bounds melt, unveiling always present. The quantum trust jump beckons. Find undisturbed quiet spot. Seal eyes and clearly spot present monetary position. Now with inner sight see desired bounty state vivid detail. Sense apparent gap vastness between realities. Then with firm assurance step fully from current to new. Write detailed new monetary reality account in present tense as already. Read this bounty testament each morn night, knowing awareness already bridged quantum gap. Chapter 17. The Holy Zone of Monetary Liberty. In ancient wisdom chronicles dwelt a man named Julian, whose simple abode held secret unveiling bounty mysteries. One morn, as sun filtered unusual angle through pane, he spotted unseen portal in his library. Opening revealed not basic room, but splendid shrine where time halted holy zone where air pulsed with affluence wave. Existence speaks via seen and unseen zones. Your physical surroundings mirror inner affluence awareness while shaping it. Every inhabited zone carries specific pulse elevating or lessening bounty sync. Environmental resonance's holy science works via 4 vital parts. First, purification clearing, stuck forces blocking bounty stream. This beyond mere tidy includes freeing old monetary memories, bounding views, emotional remnants lingering in zone. Holy items form second part chosen carefully anchoring specific affluence waves in surroundings. These might nature bounty symbols meaningful gems or items standing monetary aims. Each item tuning fork aiding keep bounty awareness sync. Rites make third part steady exercises turning ordinary zones to birth sanctuaries. Ceremonies needn't lavish. Simplest deeds with aim can shift zone force signature. Fourth part, boundaries. Physical and force marks, protecting affluence. Awareness from dilute. These ensure sanctuary stays pure bounty, attraction vessel. In another time dwelt a woman named Clara, who gained seeming ordinary chamber from ancestress. Yet space held extraordinary traits, shifting perfect accord with inner state. When mind churned money, worry room cramped dark. But in inner calm and bounty sink moments, room expanded to magnificent hall walls, shimmering golden glow. The affluence shrine birth calls action. Pick home corner or area dedicated solely to bounty awareness. Place resonating riches items, gem growth plant, or soul-speaking affluence symbols. Include scripted affirmations capturing peak bounty vision. Position special seat or pad for perfect stillness, sit. Each day, pre-world claim spend least 5 minutes in this holy zone. Let whole being tune to riches wave, permitting vibration permeate every cell. Chapter 18. The Transmutation of Fortune Words. In ancient wisdom annals dwelt a trader named Frederick, whose fate dramatically shifted on finding weathered text hidden in ordinary ledger chest. Text in pulsing ink seeming alive, unveiled forgotten truth words carry wave frequencies able open or seal bounty channels. As Frederick studied, he noted fellow traders' money speech. Constant scarcity whiners found predictions manifesting uncanny exact, while few speaking confident ease on riches seemed pull chances seamlessly. Via diligent text exercise, Frederick changed not just speech, but fortunes famed for affluence. Your words weave monetary reality's cloth. Each money statement aloud or mind-whispered crafts force blueprint existence faithfully births. This birth spans 3 clear affluence language tiers. First requires erasing shortage speech. Can't afford money tight. Never enough recognized as spells summoning bound. Second involves neutral monetary language, removing feeling charge from money talks. Speaking with weather-like ease. Third activates high-wave bounty terms, consciously picking words resonating affluence and chance. In another time, dwelt a youth named Victoria, who gained extraordinary stylus from enigma kin. To amazement, whatever spoken holding stylus transcribed golden ink manifesting life. Remarkable exact. Via sometimes hard lessons, Victoria learned guard speech, carefully watching awe as conscious chosen affluence words solidified tangible bounty. The word change process calls heightened notice. For 7 days, keep ledger every money statement spoken thought. Note limiting patterns in casual phrases. Craft personal affluence lexicon. Holy high vibe alternatives for each bounding phrase identified. Each morn eve stand before reflector and voice new monetary declarations aloud, infusing each with full feeling force. Let these words become new structure of affluence awareness. Chapter 19. The Unseen Links of Riches. In old days dwelt a youth named Sophia who found curious lenses in ancestress attic. Placing on eyes world-changed golden light links, appeared connecting every being item event in complex relation web. She saw riches and chance flow along gleaming paths, moving not straight, but through intricate connection nets. Existence works via unseen relation matrix governing bounty stream. Like underground rivers following hidden paths, affluence moves along ways made by ties, views past deeds, spirit sinks. These nets beyond physical sight yet set every currency unit entering or leaving path. 4 main riches nets shape monetary reality. First, human ties web every known holds potential channel bounty to or from you. Second, past deeds net making fate paths still swaying present affluence. Third, view systems forming force filters riches must pass. Fourth, spirit sinks linking to cosmic forces ruling bounty. In another time dwelt master artisan named Elias, who gained unusual timepiece. Instead, standard time hands moved per unseen force, meets unveiling perfect financial deed moments. Via careful watch, Elias learned success from not just deed, but timing synced with unseen energy relation chance flows. Your affluence blooms recognizing conscious engage unseen nets. Via riches vision craft physical show of affluence ties. On large scroll inscribed name center. Around map key folk views, past events, spirit exercises swaying monetary path. Use varied hue strings, connect elements to center making visible riches web birth. Hold each string expressing thanks. Positive ties, strengthening conscious recognition. For limiting ties, ceremonial cut freeing restrictive sway, while blessing past growth service. This holy mapping unveils unseen riches structure, letting optimized paths bounty flows to life. Chapter 20. The holy sway of deed and yield. In an old weaving hamlet's heart dwelt Emma, whose fingers deftly crossed loom daily. Though craft-skilled creations stayed common, till enigma elder showed at door misty morn. Old woman watched Emma work knowing gaze pre-speaking, "You force threads too hard, dear. Finest cloths arise swaying between act and be, via patient lead." Emma learned alternate focused weaving and full stillness. In act moments, hands moved exact purpose. In yield, she sat quiet, pre-loom, letting spark flow. Mastering rhythm cloths started glowing near magic pulling dealers' distant lands. Riches birth follows like holy sway between male-female forces. Male rule stands focused deed plan. Strategy directed desire. Female embodies accept gut wisdom, trusting yield. Overstressing either distorts affluence. Two male breeds opposition struggle. Two female passivity misses chances stagnation. The riches sway unfolds three clear phases. First inspiration. Female phase opening to receive holy. Lead on next monetary move. Second enactment male phase needing focused deed practical steps. Finally blend balanced phase deed yield work. Perfect accord. In fertile dale dwelt Matthew, whose plot battled despite endless work. Digging new spring one day, he unearthed old scroll with growth wisdom. Core lesson simple. Profound bounty arises. Human effort natural rule sacred union. Scroll taught specific so 10 times, but prescribed spans farmer must retreat fully trusting unseen growth forces. Following Matthew balanced diligent labor complete trust. While near growers exhausted constant toil or neglected via passivity, Matthew's yields flourished mastering engage release. Like Matthew's growth wisdom monetary bounty needs delicate balance. Moments act decisive moments retreat full trust. Affluence expands learning discern honor both forces proper time. Part 3. Mastery of the affluence wave. Chapter 21. Becoming a riches seer. In windswept slopes past Old Berg, Isaiah herded with quiet zeal. One tempest eve seeking cover, he found cave whose odd echoes turned gale howls to wisdom murmurs. Sitting still he discerned designs in airy sounds, drought warnings bountiful season hints. Nearing trade caravan whispers. His lead soon sought by dealers rulers marveling unseen affluence tides perception. Existence constantly speaks coming bounty, but few build subtle notice to sense messages. Monetary future unveils via 4 clear perception tiers. First, logical review, rational fact, figure way. Second, design spot, see recurring loops trends. Third, gut knowing baseless arising feels. Fourth, highest quantum foresight sense potential chances pre-reality birth. Most trapped logical review alone, missing deeper wisdom higher senses offer. Fear predictions stem anxious mind control. Try future. True bounty gut arises calm, knowing natural when mind still enough receive cosmic smarts. Diana Trader's child gained curious heirloom line past gem. First mere odd stone but sitting still with it faint images surfaced depths. She glimpsed laden wagons arriving rare wares saw market designs pre-emerge, sensed flourish falter ventures. Though visions defied logic proved unfailing when trusted. Like Diana's gem inner knowing holds profound monetary wisdom beyond rational. Insights often subtle marks, fleeting visions, quiet right sense pre-grasp. Developing trust, subtle perceptions accesses smarts far greater intellectual alone. The affluence foresight right needs undisturbed holy zone. Place pure water bowl or small reflector before. Start deep rhythm breath till mind perfect still. Gaze soft reflective while holding monetary query mind. Note every mark image feel, sans judge analyze. Keep insights ledger track birth over time. As process trust deepens, so financial foresight clarity. Chapter 22. The Affluent Wise Time View. In old days when wisdom whispered tales dwelt young dealer named Felix, battling inherited shortage weight. One hazy dawn calculating rising O's he met ageless form. Starlight wrapped unveiling greatest bounty secret time illusion all instants one eternal now. Via mystery guide. Felix learned see whole monetary timeline single cloth. Past battles now states future affluence not separate strung linear, but unified awareness aspects. With grasp he healed lack wounds echoing history changing not just now but memories shaping riches. Bond. Existence works beyond linear time binds. Current monetary reality, not mere past deed result, but now maintained awareness echo. Every felt limit exists only as you energetically feed via present notice. Yet same rule holds you're free. For shifting now awareness simultaneously changes past future. In far trade town, dwelt Isabella old treasures keeper. Among collection extraordinary sand timer unlike others, sands flowed all directions once. Meditating mystic timepiece, she grasped awareness bridges generations. Current riches thoughts rippled back ancestral line forward unborn heirs. Via now notice she healed family past monetary hurt while seeding future affluence awareness. Like Isabella's remarkable sand timer present monetary notice focal through abundance flows all ways. Via now awareness power transmute lack design's lineage while blessing future generations. Affluence awareness. The timeless riches blend starts deep reflection state. Picture whole monetary timeline. Luminous strand extending infinite both ways. Note points strand constricted darkened monetary limit trauma moments. Let golden glow flow present notice each point melting persistent force blocks. Then extend same glow forward lighting future affluence radiance. Practice daily feeling desired monetary state, not future chance but present reality unfolding all time. Chapter 23. The Old Craft of Money Growth. In ancient spans dwelt humble chef named Theodore, whose small eatery filled morn air fresh scents. Though remarkable skills generosity surpassed talent. One mystic dawn discovered shimmering odd spice otherworldly glow. Following inner know, he freely shared dishes this spice with needy. To amazement each gives storehouse filled more bountiful till wealth legendary kingdom wide. Existence works paradox tighter grasp riches, more slips fingers. True bounty grows not fearful hoard but aware movement. This truth births via 5 unchanging rules governing riches growth. Give rule riches expands generosity not hold. Like moving river, growing flow money power increases movement. Value birth rule growth. When enhance passing hands, value changing common assets extraordinary others benefits. Leveraged force rule. Riches grows aligning deeds. Cosmic stream letting small inputs birth. Exponential large outputs. Compound awareness rule. Each aware movement act builds self-making ever-swelling bounty spiral. Spirit overflow rule giving authentic bounty not forfeit existence must answer growth. In far marketplace dwelt Lydia dealer child inherited curious sack, golden stitched. Discovered coin placed within, grew only after first shared another. Via magic sack learned movement act itself key unlocking riches growth power. Like Lydia's sack own monetary bounty grows direct proportion free. Conscious allow flow. Releasing money trust not fear activates inherent growth power. The growth birth process starts selecting money sum as growth seed. Clasp money palms, infusing clear growth intent via movement. Then full cosmic growth rule trust, consciously move money via give or hold. Keep growth log note oft unexpected energy return ways. Chapter 24. The Golden Strand of Aim. In ancient kingdom heart dwelt Elias Weaver hands uncommon grace across loom. Though early works admired felt craft empty till transformative night. Reflection glimpsed soul true aim weave not mere beauty but renewal each strand. Aligning work divine call creations emanated mystery golden glow. Soon patrons distant lands journeyed offering fortunes, luminous works transforming lives radiant presence. Extraordinary bounty path flows not chasing riches self, but sinking soul deepest aim. Persistent monetary battle, despite diligent signals misalignment not insufficient deed. True affluence arises for holy aim halls. Soul Gifts Hall holds unique skills woven being pre-birth. Talents flow seamless, often natural overlook extraordinary. Heart's Fire Hall contains spirit-igniting activities time lost engaged sans outer reward. World Need Hall unveils humanity hunger meets serve capacity. Here call only unique gifts mix answers. Converge Hallmark's Holy Cross where three unite unveiling purposeful affluence path. In Fardale dwelt Clara youth inherited unusual guide from ancestress. Unlike common North Point compass led chances perfect innate gifts match. Following lead unexpected paths, youth teach art, heal music share insight tales. Each turn uncertain, every step authentic nature aligned greater bounty. Like Clara's compass inner lead system always points greatest affluence attuning aim not pursuing riches alone. Existence conspires, support aligning work. Soul Call, the aim affluence sync, invites craft holy soul aim map. Quiet journal deep on deepest joy, activities others recognized gifts world perceived needs. Study writings converge patterns noting talents, passions world needs cross. Then ceremonial commit. Align monetary activities converge point, acknowledging transform. May gradual not instant. Chapter 25. The spirit transmutation of riches. In ancient city bustling hubs, Victor prosperous dealer found weathered scrolls set hidden under count house, unrolling delicate parchments. Hands tremble anticipation within wisdom forever changed riches grasp. Scrolls unveiled true bounty lay, not gold coins glitter precious gems. Weight but holy transmutation material assets. Spirit, evolution, riches relation beyond simple riches pile. Money divine tool personal change, collective lift. Via 7 riches. Transmutation stages. Unlock highest bounty aim. Via thankfulness. Acknowledge holy nature all path flowing resources. Stewardship. Recognize self-aware channel cosmic bounty. Discern lead direct resources, highest use. Release free material ID grip. Service unveils riches. Humanity uplift. Insight shows deeper spirit economics patterns. Transcend money becomes pure affection deed. In quiet hamlet rolling hills, Sophia inherited unusual legacy. Grandfather transmuter lab, curious tools, ancient mixes. Month struggled traditional metallic change paths, base metals gold tries. Each failed till moonlit night understood lab. True aim alchemy not gold create, but already held gold change community heal medicines. Redirecting efforts higher aim. Lab alive new force. Work produced remedies, restore sick health suffering hope. Already held wealth transformed. Loving service brought fulfillment beyond any created gold amount. The riches transcend reflection invite sacred hush. Sit visualizing current monetary resources, not material. Holds but pure force. Divine power. Path flowing. Feel energy. Potential heal. Change lift all touches. Deep breathe. Allow perceive surrounding golden bounty glow pulsing infinite chance. Energy seeks highest aims. Expression waiting birth. Greater good service. Then clear aim craft soul riches. Mission state. Defining higher aim bounty. Serves beyond personal ease security. Let heart guide quill articulate prosperity. Divine blessing channel world. Sacred declaration sinks material assets. Cosmic rule changing, mere money. Collective lift force. Chapter 26. The Riches Awareness Shrine. In old days dwelt a man named Theodore whose heart yearned unmatched splendor shrine build. Though vision burned coffers empty. One night pondering impossible dreamwise appeared radiating ancient insight. Shrine must first mind rise. Wise instructed every pillar stone sacred vessel perfect detail seen. Following Theodore months built shrine awareness till mind eye walk halls. Inner vision crystal physical world responded extraordinary artisans offered service dealers donated matter hidden assets emerged divine orchestrate. Outer reality mirrors inner shrine. Unwavering exact. Inhabited spaces homework. Personal sanctuary broadcast specific waves, magnify or lessen riches awareness. Via 5 prosperity shrine parts activate spaces natural, attract bounty. Holy geometry creates order cosmic rules sync. Environment divine proportion. Harmonious order reflects natural draws affluence. Element balance invokes earth air. Fire water power making full manifestation force circuit. Symbolic presence. Careful chosen riches. Awareness resonate objects amplifies affluence wave. Force clear removes blocked stagnant force impeding bounty stream. Right keep sustains high vibrations steady holy exercise. In bustling market square, Sophia known rare scarlet cloths found scrolls space, affluence, ancient wisdom. Applying transformed modest shop, specific arrange symbols daily exercises. Positioned finest cloths. First light touch placed affluent symbols. Exact angles kept impeccable order holy aim. Soon customers inexplicable drawn shop speaking embracing peaceful force enter. The environmental riches harmonize guides. Systematic change spaces. Powerful affluence boosters awakening dormant potential. Every room corner. Start removing all blocks. Riches stream cluttered nooks. Broken items stagnant force. Dims environment shine. Position bounty symbols gems. Holy geometry patterns meaningful vaults. Key power points energy natural gathers flows. Clear force. Sacred sounds. Bells singing vessels. Pure sense myrrh or lavender focused aim speaks direct cosmic awareness. Finally, activate spaces. Ceremonial blessing elevates wave. Pure affluence awareness sync. Ancient environmental calibrate exercise creates pulling field. Natural draws. Bounty like bloom turns, face receives sun life rays. Chapter 27. The Endless Supply Well. In ancient desert, vast span voyager named Lucas stumbled scorching sands water long gone. Strength fail, hope dim, child appeared otherworldly insight emanating. Sans speak child sand traced patterns leading Lucas hidden entry weathered rock under. There discovered crystal clear spring ceaseless flow time start. You threshold grasp transcends ordinary monetary awareness. All material riches flows infinite spirit well knows no empty limit scarcity. Aligning truth choices arise bounty not fear trust not fret. Most path move, believing closed systems only so much one gain another loss. Limit illusion creates scarcity awareness, births perpetual monetary battle. Yet deeper truth glimpsers grasp all physical bounty flows infinite spirit supply. Ponder breath air exists limitless supply, nevertheless despite endless beings continuous draw. Such true bounty nature endless stream eternal well. Task not generate bounty, but open what infinite supply already. In far settlement dwelt Clara inherited unassuming spring ancestress. Discovered approaching spring absolute abundance. Trust waters held remarkable renew properties changing all drink. Yet, depletion fear heart creep same spring seemed offer mere common water. Via this learned not spring changed but gifts relation. The endless supply. Calibrate invites experience direct cosmic bounty tie. Seal eyes visualize emerald light cord extending core vast cosmic riches see. Feel tie, permanent unbreakable grasping no outer state. Sever link limitless well. Each day gentle place palm heart center affirm unwavering trust. I eternal tide all supply endless well. All need comes simple bountiful limitless pool. Feel palm warmth speak words knowing each breath strengthen cosmic abundance. Spring tie. Let sacred exercise natural dawn rise. Via steady affirm anchor deeper divine inherit truth. Chapter 28. The affluent guardian legacy. In ancient land fertile dales. Theodore prosperous landholder, gained profound vision forever. Alter riches grasp. Resting old fig tree under time unfolded tapestry, revealing financial choices ripple 7 air generations. You crucial threshold grasp riches relation extends far own lifespan. Each monetary choice view held creates designs. Influence countless lives following generations. Riches mastery encompasses 4 holy dimensions forming lasting legacy. First, financial smarts. Practical skills. Knowledge material success base. Second, awareness designs. Deep attitudes. Bounty views silently shape reality. Third, ethical frame values. Rules guide riches choices. Fourth, insight teachings. Profound gains, triumph challenge. Dimensions weave energetic, inherit valuable any material gift. Task, not mere asset pile, but develop affluence awareness worthy. Pass others. In distant span dwelt woman named Isabella. Unusual inherit blank chapters. Leather tome. Navigating life. Monetary choices, aware care noticed wisdom appear. Chapters elegant script. Each entry captured path insight money. Over time book family treasured hold guiding offspring. Theirs ethical bounty gathered wisdom. The legacy insight sees, invites conscious document evolving riches. Deeper rules grasp. Gain soul speaking fine ledger. Within chapters record arising insights. Money successes challenges. Let living riches insight treasury each page deepening notice light. Then careful reflect. Divine spark compose riches. Insight testament. Formal declaration rules. Values awareness designs. Wish. Transmit future lines. Consider testament spirit legacy crystallization. Highest discovered prosperity truths. Sacred document contribution. Humanity evolving ethical affluence. Grasp joining eternal wisdom stream awakened soul. Another ages cross. Chapter 29. The oneness of be and possess. In memory beyond era dwelt seeker named Elias. Life devoted legendary treasure pursue. Decades followed old chart distant lands, trials, hardships, always believing destination horizon beyond. Till crystalline dawn mountain peaks stand consulting worn chart, again grasp struck lightning. Intricate paths followed traced exact own spirit path pattern. Sought treasure not earth buried, but awareness. You deepest prosperity mystery approach. Highest financial mastery levels. Very be wealthy. Possess wealth distinction, complete dissolves. Truth often veiled till own path far enough recognize. Prosperity awareness path evolves 3 clear phases. First, doing actions riches create. Then, possessing accumulate manage material bounty. Finally, being recognition you bounty essence self point outer affluence flows natural spring water. Yet 3 main illusions keep seeming be possess wealth separate. First ID believing self bounty separate, not source. Second tie grasping riches as losable. Third difference seeing affluence external acquire not internal express. In ancient Berg dwelt woman named Clara inherited unusual reflector. Unlike common physical appearance reflect this true essence revealed. First saw radiance glimpses familiar face behind but deeper gaze mirror showed abundance not missing find but present recognize. Outer states shifted match inner unveil. The be possess blend invites experience perceived bounds dissolve between awareness sought bounty. Find quiet zone seal eyes. Feel self-awareness. All riches experiences arise. Notice awareness already full bountiful whole every way. Let all seek acquire sense. Fall recognizing you been seeking prosperity. Essence self. From unified be state approach. Monetary activities not desperate missing gain tries. But natural expressions already abundance. Like bloom blooms not strive but inherent nature. Allow prosperity unfold infinite inner well. Material world actions become wholeness celebrations not lack compensations. Chapter 30. The eternal riches loop. In ancient spans, woman named Sophia, hidden shrine found storm shelter seek. Stepping inside, gaze drawn intricate circle pattern stone floor etched. Design showed endless bounty flow creation, formless potential, manifestation, then source dissolve back new forms, emerge again, via eternal design. Glimpse deepest sustainable riches. Truth. Prosperity not reach destination, but conscious engage loop. Like existence breath, self-bounty, perpetual expansion, contraction sway, give receive birth dissolve. 8. Holy phases, full prosperity loop comprise. Vision opens new chances. Invite creates bounty enter space. Accept allows arrive what? Recognition magnifies received. Use puts resources aimed. Growth expands given. Share overflows others. Dissolve releases completed aim. Resisting any natural loop phase, riches stagnant. Many seek constant expand, not grasping release. Stillness spans, essential renewed vitality like inhale forever, sans exhale. Approach inevitable dysfunction collapse. Theodore inherited unusual plot plans. Circle patterns grew. First tried continuous bloom. Maintain fighting natural growth rest loops. But plot taught wisdom. Observed each plant. Full loop move seed sprout bloom. Fruit decay, seed again. Only honoring every phase including dormancy quiet did plot vibrant bounty year keep. The prosperity loop ceremony invites eternal pattern. Physical represent guiding bounty seekers. Time start. Arrange 8 holy symbols. Circle altar special zone. Perhaps seed pure vision potential represent. Upward open hand divine invite. Vessel graceful accept. Grateful radiating heart recognition. Wise use tool key. Natural growth flowering branch. Joyful share wrapped offering. Peaceful dissolve transformative spark. Move conscious circle. Meditative state. Contemplating current monetary birth life. Pause each station notice phases. Unconscious resist or skip try journey. Make holy commit. Honor full loop riches relation. Trusting each phase. Even challenge seems serves greater prosperity. Whole. Recall any divine loop part resistance only stagnation creates, while accept opens continuous flow channel. If this audiobook enjoyed, I crafted free ebook version you. Download via pinned comment link. Conclusion. Reaching this sacred text. Final sections. Ancient insight rouses long dormant being within. Knowledge not mere mind enter, but penetrated awareness fabric, activating dormant bounty codes since time start. Through each lesson parable exercise force frames subtly realigned gaining universal prosperity. Wave resonance. Like musical tool gradual tuned. Perfect tone. Whole being now vibrates harmony. Eternal creation flowing riches tide. This truth profound simplicity now crystal clear radiates. Riches follows wave. Every monetary circumstance experiencing will experience birth's perfect your vibrational bounty relation echo. Bank holdings investments. Material holds not random mishaps, but exact affluence awareness mirrors. These holy exercises eternal rules equipped all needed permanent elevate riches wave. No further methods. Strategies need. Complete abundant live formula now within dwells. Like downhill natural flowing water affluent stream experience. Effortless poise, maintaining elevated vibration. Yet grasp closing marks not end but start. Threshold, new prosperity awareness expression. Stand continuing unfold ever swelling ways life throughout. Affluence murmurs speak increasing clear guiding steps. Chances perfect highest good aligned. Occurred these sections not learning but recalling. Awakened prosperity awareness. Natural state before time start. Carry remembrance forward world move. Let presence radiate bounty wave inspiring others recognize own inherent riches nature. Money secret now within lives not mere data but change. Awareness permanent altered. If enjoyed this exclusive audiobook I selected next book life change.